Hello, and welcome back to another video. I'm ZpprSprk, and you're watching my captive Minecraft Let's Play series. Now, between episodes, I've been doing a bit of digging, and you can see that if I change my camera angle. So, I went out to the world border again underneath here. I haven't gone all the way down, but it was just kind of to spend some time doing that while I was watching some videos on the other monitor or something. More of just a time sink kind of thing than anything, but I did want to do some of the things we alluded to at the end of last episode. We did get some goodies. We got the spawn villager egg and the golden apple. I haven't eaten it yet, and after I did my little outro, I'm like, oh, I totally could have eaten it and expanded the border out again, but I didn't, and might as well. There you go. It's another half a block, and I don't know if that cow's gonna fall off the backside now or not, but yeah, good luck to him. So looking at the achievements left, are very close to the end. I guess I need to go back to the nether and see if I can get that done. So we did get that one. So we've got this one, which we might actually be able to get to now with access to the extra block around there. This one, we are going to need to get some wither skeletons. And as I said before, the skeleton spawners in the nether aren't spawning wither skeletons. So we might have to cheat in a wither skeleton spawn egg and change one of them into that. But until then, we can kind of figure out exactly what we're going to do as far as, and I wish these cows would get down because I really want this fence here to be here. Oh, come on, cow. Here, let me close the gate. Go out. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, over here we are good because it's, yeah. Alright. Yeah, so let's head to the nether and see what we can find there. And then the other thing is to prepare the spot up there, turn it into a, I guess a gold farm, because I think there's at least 2 spawners there, because there's the pigmen spawn on both sides of the little area we've got there. So that's the other thing. We need to find a decent spot in the nether to see if maybe we can trap the wither up against the bedrock or something. I'm sure we can do something with the wither trapping. It might not be a perfect trap, but we can get close. And hopefully it'll work out just fine. We don't have to worry about doing it here in the overworld where it's just going to chase after the animals. But yeah, so let's head to the nether and try and figure out the skeletons or the spawner or whatnot. And yeah, so I'll be right back. Although actually, before we go to the nether, I wanted to do a loop around the border just to see if that would give us that extra achievement. So starting in the corner here by the pillar, walk on the block all the way around, and then that should get us into whatever biome each of these is in. Right here. Make sure we get all these. Alright, looks like nothing special yet. So we will need at least another one or two. So there's that. But other than that, yeah, so do the nether. Okay, so I'm in the nether, and it looks like, unfortunately, the skeletons, if they were to spawn, aren't going to be able to walk out because these pigmen aren't. I mean, well, I was going to show you with that one, but he decided he didn't like that idea. So with here, so this block, there's only just over 3 pixels width here. You can kind of see of area here, but like he's not walking past. I can push him as much as I want, and he's not going. And none of these other pigmen that are inside the area looks like they can walk out. Like these ones, I mean, there's only the 3 inside, and so like I can go out just as far as they can. So yeah, it looks like something, and there is, that is, isn't it? There's a fortress right there. That would give me the wither skeletons, but the world border's here and it's not there. But besides a bunch of pigs, I was thinking we're gonna have to change this spawner here. So right now it's just a regular skeleton spawner, and in 1.8 they used to spawn wither skeletons as well as regular skeletons, and the wither skeletons were much more frequent in the nether when you were to spawn them. But without the spawners spawning wither skeletons, I cannot get the wither skeleton skulls unless magically there's 2 hidden somewhere in a chest hiding that I haven't found. I mean, yeah, I haven't dug out the entire nether. Like, I'm kind of digging out the entire overworld, but I don't see the wither skeletons. And I could give myself a wither skeleton spawn egg and change the spawner, but kind of want to wait until almost last resort type of thing. I did have an idea. You know, I mentioned we got that villager spawn egg. I was actually thinking we should change the spawner that's the skeleton spawner in the overworld into a villager spawner. Let's see. Oh, yeah. This is, I think, 3 different bows combined from my fishing. So I got power 5, Unbreaking 3, Flame, and Infinity. I don't have any punch, but actually would prefer the flame not there either, because with the sniper duel, you don't want them to die from fire death. You want them to die from you hitting them. So we have to 2 rapid fire shots and hope that they don't die from burning. They die from the second shot. But yeah, we're gonna have to probably get all the other things done first, because we need more diagonal length to have something on this side and something on that side. which honestly actually goes for not changing. Where is the spawner? That spawner to a villager spawner, but keeping it skeleton, because then I can get a skeleton to spawn there and put him, off in that corner, and then I'm off in that corner and can shoot diagonally. But I think we need at least 8 more blocks diagonal in order for it to actually count as 50. So I honestly don't know what we're gonna do to accomplish that, because I have not seen any spot that the skeletons spawn outside of the border like I have seen them in the later versions. So I'm wondering if that's actually a thing in this version of Captive Minecraft. But yeah. Anyways, I'm rambling. So yeah. So I'll be back. All right. So I figured out what I was going to do next. So there's 2 things. One is the pigmen are outside the world border again. I don't know exactly what happened, but I mean, maybe it's because it's the next day, like in real life, so I had to shut it down and open it back up, and that changed something. I don't know. But I wanted to climb up here. I built this little spiral staircase in the corner. I wanted to get up at the top and see if there was some good spots to do wither fight. And I found 2 possible spots, and one of them looks a lot better than the other, so I'm just going to show you. Okay, well, we're almost to the top. Yeah, there's ghasts, and I don't think they're in the spot. I think they're actually spawning outside. So I don't know exactly if they'll be able to come up or not. But so there's these 2 spots that I found. This is the first one because I just started digging in the corner. And the reason this one's possibility, because if you have the bottom, so withers are 4 blocks tall. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4. And then up here, you've got 1, 2, 3, and then on that side, this layer is going to block. So I don't know what's over there, but it'll be blocked there. The only problem is you're rather exposed here because this whole side is pretty much where, one of the side heads of the wither could come out and shoot at whatever. So I'm like, well, it's a possibility, but I'll keep digging and see if I can find a better one. So over here, I found one that looks a lot better. So this would be the bottom spot. And see over here, we're completely blocked off. So 1, 2, and then the 3 would be up here. So any heads on this side are going to be blocked by this side over here. Over here, it's pretty much solid bedrock over here as well. Over here, it looks pretty good. The only spot that's open is right here. So this is the feet, and then the knees, I guess. And then the chest is going to be, I think, up in there. And then a head up above. And I'm like, well, maybe this is too high. But if we do the F3, and then we find the looking at over here, it says we're looking at Y level 126. But then over here, this one, we're looking at Y level of 127. So that means that's likely the top layer of the bedrock, and so above this block there's another layer of bedrock, and so we should be just fine on the top. So there is a chance that outside this little hole here that the shooting heads could come out and shoot stuff, but it'll be on this side, and if I stand over here, they'll be fine. So like right here in this spot here, I'll put like a piece of obsidian to help prevent it from breaking on the initial explosion. I don't think it will, because this bedrock will contain most of the initial explosion going down anyways. But we figured just to be safe, we put bedrock down here. And then you can spawn the wither sideways like this, and then the 3 torches is where the heads would be. So we have room to spawn the wither here, but we need the wither heads. So where there's only, I only have the one that I got from one of the chests, and that's because the actual spawners down there aren't spawning wither skeletons, they're just spawning the regular skeletons. So I was going to cheat myself a spawn egg for a wither skeleton, and then change one of the spawners to be wither skeletons, and then that should allow the spawner to start spawning them, and then we can fight them and get their heads and all that stuff. So what's this? I don't remember seeing this hole. That's kind of a deep hole. Let's cover that up. Oh, there, so that we can hop out if we fall in. I don't like falling in. Oh yeah, and these, I was able to get rid of some fire here. It was getting rather close. That one I can't get to yet. But yeah. So let's go down here, and I don't know, because I know I think I have cheats enabled on the world. If not, I can open to LAN, but I turn the F3 off. So let's see. Give ZpprSprk wither, nope, spawn egg. Oh, I don't know the right other things. So we'll do it this way. Allow cheats on. Alright. And then we will just go turn the creative inventory. Game mode creative. And then miscellaneous. Wither skeleton egg. Game mode survival. Alright, so now I do have the cheats on. Still, I have to relog in order to turn that off. But let's see what is in here. We'll grab these things. We'll play with that one later, but for now I kind of wanted to, actually we're going to need to block off this corner here. If we open this up for wither skeletons, we're going to need to block off this corner here, because this spawner will spawn regular skeletons over here. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so this area here we need to block off, and then we need the feet level. So I think this is the top that they can spawn here. I'll do this just to make sure that's still turned off there. Alright, so I think we're good there. We're not going to get any regular skeletons over there. And I don't want that pigman here. Hey, can you go over here in the corner and then fall down? Thank you. Alright, so... Oh, really? Can we tell the pigmen not to come in here? Alright, so here... Actually, let's give ourselves some room here. Let's make it so we can jump up, but they can't. There. Alright, now I think we're going to have to make it a little bit taller for them. Okay, so let's switch the spawner and I think the light. So if I come over here, punch that out. Oh, there we go. Oh, I don't have my fancy sword. Oh, it's a... I need to give myself an egg again. Creative. Alright, we'll keep that in our pocket just in case it does that again. Looks like it stayed this time. Alright. Survival. Let it spawn again. It should really only have that one spot that's capable of spawning in. And then we can break the other torches to get more spots. Alright, looks like it's staying this time. I don't know why it switched back that first time. But let's get rid of this. We'll have it spawn down there. As if it spawned from the spawner. Oh, and I'm out. Oh dear. I better go get my better sword. So, I'm gonna get my better sword and I'm gonna farm these here. I might get enough just with this. If not, I'll punch out a couple more torches and get more often. So, yep, I'll be back when I've got all 3 wither heads and I'm ready to fight the wither. So, I will see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back and I put the torches back down. But I did get 2 more skulls and it was, let's see, 63 wither skeletons that I had to kill, but it wasn't too bad. I did end up putting the looting 2 book on my sword, but for now I think I will get yeah, let me get the wither set up, because I'm gonna need to get, I don't think I have any, no, I mean I could steal one of these, but I kind of want to. So I'm gonna get the wither set up, ready to fight, and I'll be back when I'm ready to do that. So hold tight. Alright, so I made it back up here. I put down the obsidian block. I put the soul sand in already. So just double checking that the right spot that I intended it to be should be pretty good. And like I said, this area is going to be the spot that he will be able to shoot the skulls out of, but he should be fine. Oh, and I did go and restart the client, so I'm not able to get into cheat mode without opening to LAN again. But let's spawn the wither and see what happens. So I've got smite 4. Alright, looks fairly stuck. Oh no! Oh dear! He's not stuck. I'm in big trouble now. Honestly, I did test it several times in a creative world, and that never happened. So hopefully I can get my stuff back. I don't think I had my diamond pick on me. I did have the diamond sword, obviously. Other than that, it was just, yeah, my pick and bow are there. So something's not happy. I don't see him coming down. Oh, this is gonna be tough. I might have to get that out. He's not coming down yet. I don't know how many times I tested. It was like 5 or 6 times I tested it. He's just looking for things to kill now. Once I get up there, he will get right on me. Couple more blocks. Okay. I'm gonna run and see if I can get my stuff. Come back. Okay. I think he's still on to me. Ooh, this is tough. Did I get my bow? I should probably get my bow. Oh, 2 shots. Yeah. Let me get the bow. Yeah, so I don't think this whole thing's gonna be on camera. I will keep... well, I'm gonna have to at least clip it. I'll record it all. Hopefully it won't be too long. That won't be too hard to clip. Why am I going down? Too hard to clip back together and edit it, but hopefully I won't die too many times. I will show you the statistics of how many times I do die, so that you know. And it looks like, oh, it's back to the unglitched version. I can't push the pigman past the world border. Alright. I don't know where he's at. Oh. I got shot nearby. Alright. Pull the arrow. Nope. He's down. Oh, he saw me. Alright. I don't have my sword. Where's my sword? It's over there. Don't die, don't die. Oh! Oh dear. There is lava coming down my staircase. I did not expect that one. Oh, my sword is gone. And I don't have a sword on me. Oh, he just might stay stuck. Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh no! Oh, okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I am underprepared to kill the wither the way I'm doing it. I decided that I'm going to do it again. So I'm going to go to creative, kill this wither, and then it'll give me the nether star. I'll get rid of the nether star, and then set the wither up again, and go from there. So I will get my stuff back, and yeah, so I guess I'll do this part on camera. Alright, so actually here, let's just do this. Effect, ZpprSprk, strength. We'll do 30 seconds, 255, no bubbles. Okay. I don't know if I don't see the star. It looks like it did fall into the lava. Alright. Got my bow back. My sword is gone. So now if I could only find the spot where I was. I think it was right here. This. I don't have no torches. So yeah. So if he shoots down this way as a problem, and that I guess it just got unlucky. So let's set up the obsidian again. The soul sand. Where's the soul sand? And I guess it's under decoration. The heads. All right. Well, let me fill the floor in. I'll probably actually let's just do it this way. Up to here. We want netherrack 0 replace air. Okay. All right, so back to survival. I don't have this. Actually, let's enchant this. We'll give it smite 5. There. Since it is iron and not the diamond, and it is the diamond one was smite 4. There, that one worked just fine. So I apologize that I needed to run a mulligan on these withers again. I say again because I've done it in another series before too, and I need to stop assuming that my little cage, no matter how many times I test it in creative, could still fail, and I need to be prepared accordingly. So, I'm not going to have my diamond sword back. In fact, let's find some lava. Throw this in the lava. I don't get that sword either. Alright, so I've got myself the mess that I need to clean up here, but for the most part, pretty safe for now. Another ghast down there. See an Enderman, but no ghast. All right. Oh, there's the ghast. Where did it disappeared? Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm too tall or too high still. Okay, let me get somewhere safe and then I'll do the ending, and then yep, so apologize that this was quite the crazy little you know, like a flub of an episode, I guess. Let's see. There. So again, I'm sorry. I don't like to do that, but it was becoming never ending, and I would have had to, I don't know, do something here in the overworld, or not here, but in the overworld. It would have taken, you know, hours, if not several episodes, to get ready, armored up enough to get the to do it. Yeah. So, thank you for watching. Again, I'm sorry. Sorry. Leave a like if you did like it, or tell me how much you hate me doing that in the comment section, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.